The holiday season is here, and with it comes that warm, fuzzy feeling. But let's be honest, it also brings a whole lot of pressure to spend. Have you ever looked at your bank account in January and wondered, what happened? You're not alone. Christmas is practically engineered to make us overspend. But today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the holiday marketing tricks and use a little behavioral finance to beat the system. We'll uncover the psychology of money that retailers use against us and learn some smart Christmas spending habits that will leave you feeling festive, not financially stressed. First, let's talk about the Christmas spirit. Marketers are masters at bottling this feeling and selling it back to us. They create a sense of urgency and scarcity with limited time offers and doorbuster deals. This triggers our FOMO, the fear of missing out. Our brains are wired to think if we don't act now, we'll lose out on the perfect gift or a fantastic deal. It's a powerful psychological trick that short-circuits our rational thinking. We see a countdown timer online and suddenly, we're clicking add to cart without really thinking if we need it or if it's even a good price. The key to fighting this is to pause. Before you buy, ask yourself, do I really need this? Is this deal as good as it seems, or am I just caught up in the hype? Another sneaky tactic is the power of nostalgia and emotion. Christmas ads are filled with heartwarming scenes of family gatherings and perfect gift exchanges. This isn't just to make you feel good, it's to create an emotional connection between their products and your happiness. This is a core concept in investor psychology, where emotions often drive decisions more than logic. When we're feeling sentimental, we're more likely to spend impulsively to recreate those perfect moments. We start to believe that the more we spend, the more love we show. But love isn't measured in dollars. It's measured in time, attention, and thoughtfulness. A handmade gift or a shared experience can mean so much more than the most expensive gadget. So, when you feel that emotional pull, recognize it for what it is: brilliant marketing. Focus on creating memories, not just buying things. Now, let's talk about social pressure. We see our friends and family posting their holiday hauls on social media, and we feel the need to keep up. This keeping up with the Joneses mentality is a major driver of holiday debt. Consumer psychology research shows that we're highly influenced by what others are doing. If everyone you know is buying lavish gifts, you might feel like you have to do the same to be a good friend, partner, or parent. This is a dangerous money mistake. Your financial well-being is more important than impressing others. The solution: set your own standards. Have an open conversation with your loved ones about expectations. Maybe you can agree to a smaller gift exchange, a secret Santa with a price limit, or even a no-gifts pact, focusing instead on spending quality time together. You'll be surprised how many people feel the same way and are relieved to take the pressure off. Okay, so how do we actually put this into practice and avoid overspending? The most powerful tool you have is a budget. I know, the word budget can sound restrictive, especially during the holidays. But think of it as a spending plan, a roadmap to a debt-free January. Before you buy a single thing, sit down and decide exactly how much you can comfortably afford to spend on everything: gifts, food, decorations, travel, the whole lot. Be realistic. Look at your income and expenses and assign a specific dollar amount to your total holiday fund. Then, break it down further. Make a list of everyone you need to buy for and allocate a specific amount for each person. This simple act turns vague intentions into a concrete plan, which is a fundamental principle of behavioral finance. Once you have your budget, stick to it like glue. One of the best ways to do this is to use cash. When you physically hand over cash, you feel the purchase more than when you just swipe a card. It's a psychological phenomenon called the pain of paying. Credit cards make spending feel abstract and painless in the moment, which is exactly why we overspend with them. So, try the envelope method. Put the cash you've budgeted for gifts into a physical envelope. When the cash is gone, it's gone. This creates a hard stop and forces you to be more mindful with your purchases. If you must shop online, consider using a debit card instead of a credit card, or load your budgeted amount onto a prepaid gift card. It creates the same effect of a finite limit. Let's also get smart about our shopping strategy. Don't wait until the last minute. Panic buying is a budget's worst enemy. When you're rushed, you're more likely to grab anything you can find, regardless of the price. Start early. This gives you time to research prices, compare deals, and find thoughtful gifts that don't have to be expensive. Use price comparison websites and apps to make sure you're getting the best deal. And don't forget about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. While they can be traps for impulsive spending, if you go in with a clear list and a firm budget, you can genuinely save a lot of money on things you were already planning to buy. This is how you turn holiday marketing tricks to your advantage. Think outside the big box store. The best gifts are often not things at all. Consider giving experiences instead of stuff. Tickets to a concert, a subscription to a favorite streaming service, a cooking class, or a simple coupon for a home-cooked meal can be far more memorable and meaningful. These gifts focus on creating shared memories, which is what the holidays are truly about. Another great option is to get creative and make your own gifts. Baked goods, a framed photo, a wear-upon scarf, or a personalized playlist are all incredibly thoughtful and much easier on the wallet. Remember, the goal is to show you care, not to show how much you can spend. Finally, let's talk about managing your own mindset. It's easy to get caught up in the consumerism of Christmas. It's everywhere. A key to smart Christmas spending is to actively practice gratitude. Take a moment each day to focus on what you already have: your health, your relationships, your home. This simple shift in perspective can curb the desire for more. It helps you remember that your value isn't tied to the gifts you give or receive. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to spend or stressed about money, it's okay to take a step back. It's also okay to seek support. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or a financial advisor can make a huge difference. Your mental and financial health are paramount. So, this holiday season, let's make a pact. Let's choose intention over impulse. Let's choose memories over materials. By understanding the psychology of money and the marketing tricks at play, we can take back control. Create a budget, use cash, start early, and get creative. This isn't about being a Scrooge, it's about being smart. It's about designing a holiday that fills you with joy, not one that leaves you with debt. You can have a wonderful, generous, and magical Christmas without breaking the bank. You just have to beat them at their own game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you have a financially healthy and happy holiday season. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on personal finance and investor psychology. Let me know in the comments what your favorite tip for avoiding holiday overspending is. Stay smart, stay festive, and I'll see you in the next video.